Right. I'm going to poison you. But just a little. I swear it'll make you feel better. What product's main purpose is ignored? Slinky, the toy. It was originally designed during World War II to help sensitive instruments remain steady on ships. To counter the effects of pitch, roll, and yaw. The engineer working on them knocked one off his desk accidentally, saw the way it moved from the table to the chair, to the floor, and a new purpose was born. On a side note, during the Vietnam War, when the Slinkies were metal, radio operators would carry them through the deep jungles. If they couldn't get a good signal in the jungle mountains, they'd sling a Slinky high into the tree limbs while holding onto one end. It created an instant antenna extension that they would attach to the radio. Some of the guys over at r/amateur radio are still doing that in 2021. Minoxidil was originally developed to treat high blood pressure, and people reported unusual hair growth all around the body, since it promotes blood flow to the skin pores. They came up with a topical version and voila, millions of people smear that shit on their scalps and beards every day, and it's the one of the only clinically proven ways to cure baldness. There is another medicine that was designed as a water pill. Turns out it causes hair loss. Women with PCOS use it to deal with hirsutism. As someone with PCOS, does it also make your head hair fall out? I'd rather just have to wax my other areas than pay for hair extensions. I'm an OB/GYN. This medication is called spironolactone. It doesn't cause hair to fall out, it decreases new growth. Works specifically on thick, dark body hair. Can also help a bit with acne. Both effects are caused by decreasing testosterone. Apparently paintball guns were invented for foresters/loggers/park rangers to mark trees, for cutting etc., without having to approach each tree. I swear that guy looked like a tree when I shot him. You shot him in the nuts and laughed about it. Now he's on the floor sobbing. This was my best friend in high school. Surprised he didn't wear a cup 24/7. His nuts were a magnet for high-speed projectiles, up to and including paintballs. His nuts were a magnet for high-speed projectiles. That's a colorful way to describe yo mama. Hitachi market a massaging wand that works absolutely great on muscle knots. It works by using powerful vibrations, and it's mostly used for something that Hitachi refused to acknowledge entirely. Oh yeah, I know all about this one. There is very little as satisfying as smoothing out the sand of your desktop Zen garden using one of these. It's like shaking an Etch-a-Sketch. My panties are on fire. Maybe switch it to a lower setting. Microsoft Excel/Google Sheets used as informal databases instead of as a data analysis tool. As a corporate finance person, Excel has permeated every facet of my job in every company I've been at, including Fortune 500. It's literally the band-aid that keeps these companies running. I've been in IT for a long time. Every organization is entirely dependent on one or two spreadsheets stored on someone's personal folder. It is never, ever mentioned in the risk register. As a risk manager, we know. Where do you think we keep our data? I used to be a risk manager at a big financial processing company. One day we came into work to find that the system that we used to store and manage our risk data wasn't working because the company who provided it had gone bust. That wasn't on our risk register. To a large extent, NyQuil. Most medicines are abused, but I've known many people, including my brother at one time, that drank it to fall asleep. I'm a firm believer that's why Vicks introduced ZzzQuil. I use Benadryl because you can't experience allergies if you aren't alive for at least 4 hours. I basically tranquilized myself with Benadryl last week because my allergies were so bad. The intern at my work told me I seemed tired. I told her why, and she said, Benadryl. A better slogan for that would be you can't sneeze if you're unconscious. I don't think that's scientifically proven, but I think her sentiment stands. When I did shift work, I mentioned to my coworker that I struggled sleeping when I worked nights. He told me he used this awesome OTC drug called Simply Sleep, which is just Tylenol PM without the Tylenol. He gave me one and I looked at the active ingredient, diphenhydramine, which is the same active ingredient in Benadryl. So yay, they know it. Knocks your ass out. I think people already know this, but the neck on the beer bottle is actually supposed to be held so you don't warm your drink too fast. Thank you. Whenever I hold my beer from the neck, people call me either an alcoholic or gay, as is the neck of the wine glass. White wine is supposed to be enjoyed chilled, so don't put your fleshy heating mantle around it. Red wine is a little more forgiving as it's meant to be room temperature. As a server, this is 101 at decent places. Sucks because I can carry 4 small glasses easily in my hands way quicker and with no risk of drops, but you gotta do it on a tray to be proper. Toothpicks have a million uses that aren't picking teeth. Can confirm. I use toothpicks all the time to see if my cakes and quick breads are done, when I'm decorating cookies with royal icing, for crafting, and for unclogging nozzles, like glue bottles and tiny piping tips. Picking teeth is what dental floss is for. But you can't look cool leaning up against a brick wall staring off running floss through your teeth. Remember when MTV was a music television? TLC used to be the learning channel, now it's trash reality TV. Remember when Discovery was educational channel and not just trucks and auctions? And the History Channel used to be about history and not alien conspiracy theories. And National Geographic had documentaries about animals. Superglue was meant to be a temporary method of stitching a wound. It was used that way during the Vietnam War. Tell people today to superglue their cuts shut, however, and most will think you're crazy. Pretty sure hospitals still use it, right? Just medical grade ones. Veterinarian here. We use it all the time. Vetbond is just cyanoacrylate superglue. Dermabond. It's nice because you can take a shower as opposed to having a bulky dressing with gauze etc. that can't get wet. My grandmother got bitten by a dog like a month ago. Doctor cured her with Dermabond and I am still amazed of how well the wound healed and how easy it was to take care of it. Botox was created to treat migraines. Botox was actually first used to treat strabismus, crossed eyes, for which it gained FDA approval in 1989. It gained FDA approval for cosmetic applications in 2002. It then gained FDA approval for migraines in 2010. It has tons of applications, including the treatment of dystonia, neck pain, underarm sweating, upper limb spasticity, and overactive bladder. It's actually really incredible how humans saw the most goddamn lethal substance discovered to date, thought I can use this for beneficial purposes, and then went out and did it. Right. I'm going to poison you. But just a little. I swear it'll make you feel better. Thanks for watching. If you loved the content, get this video to 48 likes. Don't forget to subscribe to Indie TTS. I will see you next time.